Hello, my name is Silver Flame.
And I'm Zardoa.
And we're the Silver Elves, and we're here today to talk to you about runes.
Especially Elven runes.
But also runes in general.
Probably the most well-known and popular rune book is this one by Ralph Bloom, first published in 1982. It comes in the red cover and also a blue cover. You can see that our blue one is a little bit more visible than the red one. We tend to get our rune books used often from flea markets, so they're often a little bit worn, and we use them a lot ourselves. It comes with usually a bag of Norse runes. However, these are a bit fragile, and we've never gotten a used batch that didn't have at least one broken or one missing in it, so we've put ours together from several batches. And when we do them, instead of throwing them out like we like to do with our own Elven runes, we reach in and just pick one out so they don't break. Also, while it is about the Norse runes, uses the Norse runes in it, we've been doing the I Ching for the last 45 years each day. And we're fairly aware that in reading the interpretations of this book, that they're very strongly influenced by the I Ching.
So you might wish to consider this book by Ed Fitch.
It has a section on Norse runes in it, and it's about Norse mythology overall, and has a more ancient Norse feel to its interpretations.
However, if you want a book that unites the Elvish lore with the Norse runes, you might wish to check out The Runes of Elfland by Ari Burke
and Brian Froud.
Now, this was first published in 2003.
The great thing about this book, as far as we are concerned, are the illustrations by Brian Froud. They're really wonderful. On the other hand, if you want a totally independent rune book of Elven runes that we created, it's called The Book of Elven Runes. It's totally our own system. It is not the Norse runes. They are Elven runes. There are 40 of them instead of 20-some as the Norse runes. We first wrote this in 1987, but we didn't get around to publishing it until 2001, and then we published it again later on in this form. So this is the original form that we put together ourselves and bound ourselves, and this is the one that is now being available online. But it's the same book.
Mm-hmm. It also has instructions in it for how to make your own runes.
And we make our own, which we use kitchen tiles that we get from a hardware store, a kitchen supply store, and we paint on them and seal them over, and they're very inexpensive and they're very durable, and we've thrown them together tons and tons of times and never had one break, so they're really great. And you put some of your own magic when you make your own runes, so that's pretty cool too. Anyway, thanks for stopping by today.
We're always glad to see you. Please leave a comment below.
And
many blessings from the Silver
Elves.